Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of World News. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff before I go. So let's watch this and let's see what's going on here. And I'll hide the comments here so you guys don't see it. Use any gun you want, man. Any gun you want. Yeah, let's keep on using the same rifle. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just doing a YouTube video right at the moment. Yeah, I do YouTubing now. I have about 20, maybe 30 videos already. So we're gonna talk about this our U.S.-Iran war that's going on, and hopefully, you guys understand why everything goes to shit lately, and hopefully, you guys understand why the gas prices are going up. Donald Trump is doing his same shit that he does always. So here we go.
Of the war with Iran. According to the UK Maritime Trade Operations, at least 17 vessels in and around the Persian Gulf have been attacked since the war began on February 28th. On Saturday, Trump posted on social media that, quote, hopefully other nations will join the US in sending naval assets to help open their strategic waterway. China and the UK have both responded to the post by calling for dialogue and de-escalation to resolve the crisis. This all comes as the US and Israel target energy infrastructure that they claim supports Iranian military efforts. According to CNN analysis, recent strikes on fuel depots in Tehran have sparked fires, spilled oil into surrounding landscapes, and scattered toxic pollutants into the air. Investigative reporter Katie Poglaze has more for us on how the fallout is now prompting public health concerns.
Israel struck multiple oil depots across Tehran last weekend. They say these sites are fueling Iran's military, but the strikes are also spreading polluted air across the city, and it's made worse by these mountains that trap toxic fumes in the region.
Environmental and legal experts told us that Israeli military planners would or should have known that targeting oil facilities right now.
So you guys to understand that we don't need a war. Nobody needs a war. Donald Trump should have never started the war with Iran. Donald Trump should have left everybody alone and worried about his own country. Because his own country is about to collapse in on himself, and he doesn't realize it. So hopefully he realizes that, hey, I should work on my own country instead of taking dictators out of countries and attacking other countries because they have nuclear weapons. If Donald Trump did not attack Iran the first time, Iran would have never wanted to attack the United States. Their problem was with Jerusalem. All you do was support Jerusalem by giving them vehicles, guns, helis, planes. That's all you would do. You do not get involved in their war. But Donald Trump said, screw that noise. We're getting involved in that war and we're going to fight against Iran. So, as you guys see, endless strikes on Tehran, oil depots sparks politician levels. So that right there tells you that war war is right on your doorstep, and Iran wants to bomb California and just take out California. So let's keep watching this and see what you guys understand.
Next to a city of millions would have a catastrophic impact on human health and daily life. So we began analysing these strikes and their consequences using public data and imagery.
Getting air quality data is difficult.
As you see on the bottom, Trump told NBC News during a phone interview, adding that an agreement
Due to the communications blackout,
would
but
need
various
to
monitoring
be very solid.
platforms show a huge surge in pollution in Tehran on March 7th, around the same time as the strikes on
Iran's Revolutionary Guard issues
oil depots. The pollution
warning
level later drops
Saturday
as the pollutants
urging
settle, but experts
the
say the
United
health
States
risks remain high.
move
This is the
America
southern Tehran oil depot.
industrial
Millions
plants
of
out
people across
of
the
the
city rely on
region
it for power.
and
2
telling
days after the strikes, the
civilians
desert looked like
to
this.
evacuate
Fires are still
areas
burning. The
close
Conflict
to
and
the
Environment
facilities
Observatory told us
in
this
which
black smoke
America
indicates high levels of black
Americans
carbon,
are
which can cause respiratory
shareholders
disorders. This blackened ground
to
is
avoid
likely
any
spilled
harm,
oil, which could seep into
according
the
to
soil and
Iran's
contaminate
state
crops
media.
and water supplies, they said. You can even see it from NASA's satellites, smoke from this same oil depot stretching for miles and reaching other nearby towns.
So you guys understand that the United States has done the unthinkable, and they're literally targeting anything that moves. Like, look at this. This is in Iran. Right now, the entire oil field is up in smoke because of what the United States has done to them. This is the result of the US-Iran war. They're burning their oil. They're bombing their countries. They're taking out anything that Iran has. They want nuclear weapons gone. They want the oil gone. They want everything they have gone so that they cannot sustain their culture. So, as you guys understand, the smoke is piling up all around Iran, and the death toll for that would probably be in the millions.
It's also raining, but you can see that the rain water is actually black, also saturated, it appears, with oil. And then if we look over there, you can see that the water that's running down here also is black. So that's what's coming down this morning, this sort of oil-filled rain that we have right now on the Iranian capital after those strikes took place. It's a pretty apocalyptic scene that we're seeing here. We've just made it to the Shahran oil depot, which was attacked last night in major airstrikes. We heard those for hours, really, last night, those massive thuds. And you can see that the damage here is immense. There's an oil tanker over there that's totally destroyed. And you can see that the front gate of the facility is also destroyed as well. And then there's just this massive thick black smoke still originating from the destroyed depot. We've seen some flames also. I think you can see those a little bit in the backdrop. But this site is completely destroyed and at the same time still on fire. And of course, throughout the morning in Tehran, it's been raining. We've seen oil mixed into the rain coming down on the city. And then, of course, the air right now in the city also feels really heavy.
Oh yeah, you see what's going on there. Last night, the United States attacked the Iranian oil field, destroying anything around it and destroying their oil. So you see people fleeing. You see people running. You see people trying to get out where they can. The United States is going to keep on attacking, and they're going to keep on destroying. So you see the devastation. Iran is getting attacked by the U.S. Air Force, and they're bombing their country. They're strafe running their roads. They're doing whatever they need to deal with Iran and make them stop with nuclear weapons. What they don't realize is right now in a mountain, there is about probably 15 nuclear weapons inside a mountain that they don't know about. And when Iran has to use a nuclear weapon to take out the United States, their first target is going to be California. And their second target will be whatever target they want to hit in the United States. So, look at this. This is devastating. Iran gets attacked by the United States, and people don't understand is Donald Trump has put the United States in a full-blown nuclear war. But they'll keep firing fucking rockets and missiles at each other, and the United States will still keep bombing them. So, what the United States needs to understand is you need to tell Trump to end this war with Iran and apologize to them for attacking their country. Because Donald Trump put the United States in a full-blown war with Iran. The neighboring countries have been already hit by missile strikes by the Iranians. The Iranians are saying they're only going after the U.S. targets that they want to hit. They don't want to hit anybody else but the United States. Because the United States has already bombed them once. And now they bombed another country. Again, the same country. And they have taken out most of their diplomats. And most of the people that don't know what the hell they're doing. are calling for nuclear war. They're calling for World War III. They want a full-blown war to happen so that the United States can be bombed by Iran and nuked by Iran. Look at all this. Look at the people. Look at that. That is an entire city. And with the smoke and the fire and everything that's happening, people cannot live safe knowing that their entire oil field has been bombed and is burning right now.
So that's what's coming down this morning. This sort of oil-filled rain that we have right now on the Iranian capital after those strikes took place.
In the Iranian capital, the United States has bombed the oil fields.
It's a pretty apocalyptic scene that we're seeing here. We've just made it to the Shahran oil depot, which was attacked last night in major airstrikes. We heard those for hours, really, last night, those massive thuds. And you can see that the damage here is immense.
Look at that. Look at that. That's an entire oil field on fire because the United States bombed the entire oil field and has killed everything around it.
It also feels really heavy.
So if we go back, look at this. That's the United States, and they have bombed an entire oil field to prove a point. We can hit you wherever you want, wherever you are. They can hit you. And Iran has not done anything to retaliate. They never wanted this war. And you guys should understand, Iran never wanted to fight. Iran never wanted this war. Watch this. This is Iran firing missiles into the neighboring countries, hitting the United States bases. When the United States bombed most of their country. And what you guys hear is that's the raid alarm going off. And the United States has bombed the entire Iran capital. They're trying to take out the capital so that there is no capital left.
هذا صاروخ باليستي، هذا الذي تستطيع انظر للصاروخ الباليستي، هذا هو الصاروخ الباليستي، هذا هو الصاروخ الباليستي. يبدو بانه تم اطلاق الصواريخ، هذا عمليه الاشتباك، صاروخ شرقي وصاروخ غربي، وهذا الانفجار الذي انفجار كبير على الصاروخ الباليستي ينفجر الان على الهواء مباشره.
Stay informed with the latest international news and update. This is Iran. bombing the United States and firing rockets at them to drive them away from their country. They even say that we will be blocking the entrance to the strait, and we will not allow any oil tanker to make a move into the country. That's why no oil tanker has been let close. No oil tanker has even went close to getting across that line. So you guys should understand this. The United States is playing a dirty game of cat and mouse with the United States government. Not with the United States government, with the Iranian government. So I hope you guys understand why. You guys need to prepare. I hope you guys know why they need to be ready, because the world is going to start World War III. It's already started by the United States bombing Iran, and the Iranians wanting to take out the United States. So I hope you guys understand. Thank you for watching. And I wish that you guys I wish that you guys would subscribe to this, because I'm going to be giving you guys more and more content on this, because you guys need to understand that war never changes. And I thank you for watching. God bless you all. And be safe. Oh, and if you guys need to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, post a comment, and we'll do more of this. If you guys get this video up to 10,000 likes, I will post another video of World War III and the Iranians and Russia and the United States. But so thank you for watching, and God bless you all.